Crazy.
But Zuhiy about to make this cheddar right now against CandyKongLover in losers finals. If he can beat this pit.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Candy 2-0 him before. And
but this was pre pop-off Zuhiy. This was post pop-off Zuhiy.
Yes, but we did see the controller slam, which indicates great frustration, Swish. So if Candy can evoke those same emotions again, I'm sure this will be a sweep. But we will see. It's Zuhiy's game. He's hot right now. He's
Hopefully
hot.
not. I feel like Zuhi's gonna spike the controller into his face if it happens. 3-0 anyway. But right now, Zuhiy looking to be like, I'm gonna 0 to death you. Doesn't matter how many controllers I spike.
Yeah, opting to go to PS2 here.
This is a very good stage for Kazuya. A lot of people don't expect it.
I'm sure Candy Kong knows what he's doing, finding the counterplay. And if he can hit the edge guards like he did in their first set, you know, it will be a lock. On the Switch side, if Zuhiy can mix it up a little.
Oh, yeah, he can't make it back. Just
yep,
giving
that's
up
what I'm
that
talking
stock.
about.
I feel like the air dodge could have worked, but just maybe barely about a 50-50. Zuhiy throwing out these lasers. Doesn't want to get reflected here with those orbitals. And Candy Kong, relentless with his shield pressure. These multi-hits are destroying Zuhiy.
Hit down air from like 40% to, oh, the F smash call out, but from like 40% to 80% is so, oh, the recovery is just not working out for Zuhiy right now. But hit down air from like 40 to 80%, it won't pop people up. Instead, it will just keep them in place so you can grab, you can F smash, you can find any move you want after it, and it makes it one of his, if not his most broken option at those mid percents.
Oh my gosh, is this really going to be a 3-stock? Right here, game number 1. It is best of 5. Zuhiy has an opportunity to download, but there we go. Take him out. Finally takes that first stock. He's, honestly, Zuhiy's got to stay on the ground. He has to be so grounded.
Ooh,
oh,
just that down air.
Oh my gosh, great delayed roll. But here comes that up air. The fair. No command grab. He's got to stop going for that. Rage is online. So many moves are so lagless here.
Yeah, you know, Pit has the smash is fast, the smash is fast attacks in the game.
Smash is fast attack. Yes, yeah. Agreed. Right now, Zuhiy with the quickest adaptation right now. If you can take the second stock, I think he stands a chance. No rage though, 146. How does he recover? Oh my gosh. Really good mix-up right there. Rolls in, Electric Wind Godfist. Gets the nice conversion in the air. It damages damage at this point.
Man, these dark pit arrows are going to be doing so much now. Oh!
So same with those disjoints from center stage. Zuhiy is dead.
There you go. Candy Kong picking up right where he left off, going up 1-0 against Zuhiy. But to be fair, Zuhiy literally just ST'd 2 times that game.
Well, no, he was so close. He wasn't going to make it.
Yeah, but he could have like drifted. He didn't even give Candy Kong the opportunity to edgeguard him. It felt like he just accepted the fact that he would get edgeguarded and decided to SD instead.
No. Like, he really did try and figure out, like, he tried to recover, but he wasn't going to make it back with the air dodge. Kazuya's air dodge is not that great. It was too low, and Zuhiy knew that. But he is thinking, what? The betrayal! He's coaching Zuhiy too?
You know what? This is just a guy who wants to see everybody winning. Everybody wins. I love it. I love it.
Yo, friendship is over at the Molly Money. New best friend is Zuhiy.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the Arcadian. How could you?
Nah, this is fine. CandyKongLover, unfazed.
Honestly, you know, he's reminding me of that one guy from Kaguribi last night who was running around like a madman, coaching everybody he could. Shout out to Echo Smash, one of the French Palus, and an excellent
you figured
coach
it out.
I figured it out. His
yes,
name was Echo.
I saw you on Twitter asking everybody, who is this guy?
Who is this man? He's coached everybody who's won.
And then even more people. Man in your dreams?
If you have, you're gonna win a major one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zuhiy doesn't really looks like he knows how to deal with those multi-hits. I mean, CandyKongLover is playing against someone who is clearly inexperienced in the matchup.
A lot to say from that coach, though. So we'll see if Zuhiy's able to implement some of the changes or some of the information that was given to him.
Do you think I could be hired as a coach if I say lock in 50 different ways?
Sure.
Yay! For game number 2, we're running it back to PS2. Looks like Zuhiy does have a lot of confidence right now. It is one of his favorite stages, personally, and an excellent stage for Kazuya. This coaching didn't work. I've seen the same game happen.
Coaching affects people in different ways, you know? It's entirely possible that Zuhiy could be overthinking now just because the information that was given to him, you know?
He is slowing it down. He's not being as aggressive, which is so good. He does get grabbed, but Kazuya's a heavy boy. Great stall right there. Oh my gosh. The back dashes.
Fishing for this down air. Good grab.
Gosh, he's going in. No dash attack. Does get hit by the back air, though. There's low. No neutral get up. The regrab. That's going to be a dead cause. Zuhiy with a very good first stock. Keeping it close here with CandyKongLover.
Yeah,
as long as he doesn't raise the tempo, should be okay. Staying very grounded here.
Good 2-frame coming out, you know. That down smash does so much work for Pit. It's so fast, but way to pick him up and finish that off with the uppie.
CandyKong trying to just stand there and grab. Misses it completely, but doesn't miss these conversions here on the platform.
Yeah, staying limber on those platforms. They can be so sticky, you know, getting Zuhiy stuck up there. CandyKongLover taking full advantage. Uh-oh, this could be it.
Nice air dodge back to ledge. There, into the down tilt. Oh my gosh. He's got the parries online, but nothing comes of it with how lagless those moves are from Dark Pits. Up there, up there. Nice jab, the down smash! Oh my god!
That was really good by Zuhiy.
Whoa, and he hits him down from below. The orbital is not doing anything.
Oh, quick to respond though, CandyKongLover picking it up. It's such a DI mix-up when you have someone at ledge facing the blast zone. If you forward throw and DI out, you're dead. But if they down throw and you DI in, you're getting up aired. So it's like a pick your poison.
Oh, right now, ooh, no. Here we go, CandyKongLover has to make it back. I think he was trying to go for that 0 to death. Unable to convert it.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna be it. Very close though.
Yeah.
Lots of drag downs, lots of nairs.
CandyKong gonna have to play perfectly from here on out, and that's not perfect.
Nope, you landed right on top of Kazuya. No cross-up is gonna save you from that.
No, absolutely not. Good job by Zuhiy. You know, going down a little earlier too, but you were right, Swiss. Calm, composed, stayed locked in 50 different ways, and finishing it up.
No, I think that coach gave him some really good advice. You know, kind of way to beat her to stay much more grounded. I know Zuhiy was trying to contest more in the air, and that was such a beautiful call out there with the up B, knowing for a fact that the orbitals do not cover on top and they do not cover from below.
Yeah, saving that jump off stage too will be so important for the whole matchup. Like, he's got to start treating Kaz like he's Donkey Kong and just save that jump for as long as you can.
I would want to see a different stage here from CandyKongLover. I don't think PS2 really is the right call here, but we're going to have to see as we get into maybe game number 4. Well, as we go into game number 4. If that stays true, maybe something like Battlefield, try and platform camp Kazuya, or at least use these disjoints to keep him at bay from above.
Yeah, good patience on the ledge trap here from CandyKong. That arrow almost killing.
We saw the close-up there on the big screen as well.
Yeah.
Great attention to detail, Sakurai.
Ooh,
whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. That down throw is so lethal at ledge.
Is that confirmed? Is that true?
It's true if you DI in. And you're going to DI in because you think you're going to get forward thrown, which is Pit's kill throw.
Alright, Dark Pits. Not dead yet from that. Very close though. Down air, still nothing? What's Dark Pit made out of? Nintendium?
Yeah. Plot armor.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead.
It's all right. He's uprising again.
Can't just be dash attacking like that. Good job by Zuhiy. Just keeping calm, finishing it up with a grab. A lot of close quarters combat going on. Both players getting a little too spot dodgy here.
I like the Z-axis moves here from Zuhiy to kind of get through some of these starting multi-hits. Like these combo starters from pits, they just don't really connect in these weird ways that Kazuya moves in the Z-axis. As you saw, CandyKongLover missed a couple confirms because Zuhiy just electric win Godfist with an up smash.
Uh-oh.
Nice forward smash. Whoa, did you see that? The dash attack in? Just crossing up the arrow?
Oh, Zuhiy just trying to find a place to land. Nothing cooking in the tech chase. Hard called out by the charged up smash. And if that up smash wasn't charged, I bet it doesn't kill. Okay.
You don't think it would have killed?
Nope. I think it had to have that little bit of charge. Made all the world of difference. Oh, dead?
No, not enough. Great DI. CandyKongLover doesn't need a coach. He just needs his own determination.
Just needs vibes and aura.
Oh, he's aura farming right now. Look at how much rage this man has. Look how dead this man is.
Die to the dash attack again in the corner on shield. Come on. Oh!
No! Is he alive? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. That footstool was crazy smart.
And then he hit him with the Boo Ghost. Tongue out head shake. Yeah, literally.
If we could see that replay, I want to see that. That's an option that nobody was expecting at that point. I mean, Zuhiy was going low. It's the only way he could have done it. Boop.
Boo Ghost online.
He wasn't even trying to do that. He was trying to get that down air. That was an accident.
No, there are no accidents, Swiss.
You're
Only
right.
absolutes.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Mr. Sith Lord. Do you know that they're adding Darth Jar Jar into Fortnite?
Darth Jar Jar?
Yep. Looks like they're finally confirming that.
Is that a thing in the lore?
No. It was a Reddit theory, like from way back in the day, of like Jar Jar is the real villain in the prequel trilogy. Just like Zuhi's the real villain right now. 102% on CandyKongLover stock number 1. Misses the up B conversion though. Truly, he is his own worst enemy.
Ooh, nice parry, but misses the up B conversion.
3 times in a row. He's got to maybe go for this back air.
Yeah, Candy getting a lot of second chances here. Ooh, the jab block for the down airs. Getting technical.
Here we go. Oh, he just waited in place. An air dodge. Not very smart. CandyKongLover able to fight to follow it.
The patience, Swiss. The patience on display from CandyKong there, just waiting for every air dodge.
So close at 166. What a reversal of fortune. Zuhiy now has to find this first stock if he wants to stay in this game. Tries the up smash through it, can't. Finally, landing on shield. And that's the first stock. No up tilt.
Yeah, way to take advantage from the over-aggression by CandyKong there. You know, just jumping in with that forward air. It looked like he low-profiled it and then opted for the up B. Worked.
No way. What are these custom combos?
Uh-oh.
Is this going to be it? It's not, but it's 112% already. Doesn't feel like it matters, though. Oh! Unless you're just going to run in, get up smashed.
Yeah, the run. What was he doing? I wonder what the option was. Maybe waiting out a spot dodge or something.
I think it was a grab. I think you tried to go for the grab with the animation. We'll have to see in this replay, which might be sooner than you think. No grab. Nice little side V.
Uh-oh. Oh, looking for that double side view. Not online though. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is this it? No, follow gets the chase. No jab though, but we get the up B off the platform. Almost dead, doesn't get the up air. What a parry into the up B! He's dead! And Zuhiy is taking this to game number 5.
Yeah, hit him with a run it back immediately. CandyKong saying, no, you ban. So,
yeah, he's like, no. Yeah, he definitely, let's see what does he want to ban. If I was Zuhiy, I don't want to go Battlefield. I don't want to go FD. And certainly no Callus, but I think Collision does have 2 bans. So definitely no FD. and no battlefield. You don't want that top platform to interfere with you landing back. It's going to be a
I
little more
thought
difficult.
Kaz loves FD.
Well, it does. But with the way that Pit can juggle, it's going to be a lot harder to land, and we're going to Smashville.
Yeah, a little bit of a smaller stage here, and the big platform in the middle gives Candy Kong a big place to land. I like changing up the stage here. You know, you just lost on PS2. It's going to Game 5. You want to win. You know, changing up the vibes a little can be very helpful for the mindset.
Very difficult right there. Zuhiy managing still to make it back, though. 95%. Oh my gosh. And still, Candy Kong on the offensive. But what's this? Gets grabbed.
Zuhiy looking for that ledge trump again. He loves that option. Unfortunately, not working out. And
That's a
Candy Kong
regrab.
getting an arrow.
What was that stock? Zuhiy with an error, unable to get back to the ledge. I mean, his stock maybe virtually gone after a couple more interactions, but you don't want to lose your momentum. You don't want to lose the mental. Why give it away?
Yeah, and Candy Kong giving a gift. Giving a gift. Now you have to make the most of it.
Oh, I've seen CandyKongLover waste gifts before. Just let it be known, he's not very fun at white elephant parties.
That was a good one.
All right, nice nair conversion. The arrow.
Uh-oh. Ended the uppie. Yup.
Okay, still a very even game. Zuhiy looking to CandyKongLover, just making sure his opponent's more tilted than normal. You got to check on the vibe, right? Like, how tilted is this man? Do I go in hard now, or do I go in hard on the last stock? You got to go in hard now, because you are on last stock.
And a full stock up now. Zuhiy forced out there by the arrow from Candy Kong. Sniper online. So
Candy Kong's got nothing to lose. He's going in. He will trade that stock. He should trade that stock. Zuhiy trying to get that grab. Doesn't get it. Fair.
Candy Kong starting to run away with this.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
No way.
Electroshock. No.
That's a big punish. The hell sweep. Oh, no. No! Okay, he teched. He teched. Is that it? Is he going to make it back? No stall. You know, but he still has that. Yeah. Oh, and it's over. CandyKongLover taking a 3-2 over Zuhiy in losers finals. He's just that much better.
Yeah, great work on the edge guards by Candy Kong. It made all the difference that whole set, and particularly there at the end. The jump got burned by the arrow. It was a win from there.
Zuhiy, unfortunately, gonna have to lick his wounds over there in the audience, being like, that could have been me in grand finals. But that's okay. Third place here at the Fusion Arcadian, number 9. Still very well fought, beating the seed by a lot. And you know what? He's just going to hit the lab again. He's going to go with his clan Sin, and he's going to be like, guys, help make me stronger so I can win Fusion Arcadian number 10. But just look at the patience and the discipline here on CandyKongLover in this entire set. His ability to chase down Zuhiy with all these conversions was nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he was hitting the combos, making the most of the drag downs. Crazy footstool, hitting the boo, yeah. Just absolutely feeling himself all set. And when it was all said and done, game 5, he was the clutcher. He was the clutcher person.
Unfortunately, Zuhiy the clutchy in this situation.
Yep, a lot to learn in clutching.
And I think really CandyKongLover showed us that you have to be aggressive off stage against Kazuya, especially Zuhiy. He's very good at recovering, but you have all these multi-hits. You have 5 jumps to contend with. They're all at hitboxes. Don't let him get back. Do not run into Kazuya.
Yeah, absolutely. It was also great adaptation from Zuhiy all set. You know, because we saw him get 2-0'd earlier in the tournament, so maybe that little bit of coaching helped reset the mental and capitalize on a few more errors by Candy Kong to take it to game 5.
Yeah, re-grabbing the ledge though, try to get it, and I think just this late into the game, you've been playing now for about 4, maybe 5 hours. It's a lot to keep the same amount of patience and energy and mental stack this late into the tournament. anybody would fumble at least once or twice.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Especially if you were up all night watching Kaguribi.
Unless I can't wait to lose all my sleep with Kaguribi 14 in August.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm losing all my sleep right now because this is such a hype tournament. Fusion Arcadians never disappoints.
No,
if you think you're the best of the
absolutely
best in your friend group, man, you got to come to the Arcadian and prove it.
Yeah, absolutely true. And I feel like it just lets you focus on this like raw potential talent way more.
Only
Because
if people played Shulk.
Mr. Potential himself.
Mr. Potential himself. But potentially, we're going to see two great players win this. Well, only one of them, though. Noodle sitting in grand finals, or we got CandyKongLover here with Dark Pit coming from losers. I think CandyKongLover has what it takes to reset the bracket and have it be a really close true final set.
Yeah, and it was really close the first time we saw them play today, going all the way to Game 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went all the way to Game 5, and Noodle clutching it out just a little bit more than Candy Kong at the end. So I'm sure Candy Kong's really happy to have that run back. And you know, when you've been playing, right, like coming off a set, especially one that goes to Game 5, you could be feeling a little hot. He 2-stocked Zuhiy, found the edge guards he wanted. It's going to be similar against Donkey Kong, so maybe Candy Kong has the hot hand.